Billy with a gamer back online, and I'm going to talk about the UFC 4 career mode for this game. It's a bit poor. Let's be honest about it. For some reason, they give you loads of cash. Like I've got 114 million. I'm on my retirement fight. I've got nothing to spend that on. I can spend it on and invite a fighter, which at max, I don't know. You can see it costs about 100k or 65k. So getting through 140 million. Why they didn't add cars that you could buy and just get pictures with and put up on Instagram and do your social media that way, I'm not 100% sure why. Again, the fans, top right hand corner, the blue thing that says 15.41 million, just to get a bit pointless. It helps you get the fight high, quite high quickly if you've got a lot of fans, but other than trying to become the GOAT, it's kind of pointless. I just don't really get the money, because the money, they could have integrated the money into like buying houses and then obviously not living there, but actually just having Instagram pictures or making friends, inviting other fighters around, and just having them little, just something to use the money on. Do you know what I mean? Just something. Just don't let it build up there. The sparring, I think they should have added more. I mean, there's four different sparring with, and the fifth one, the heavy bag, but they should have added more, and they should have been more interesting rather than just the normal boxing Muay Thai. They should have been sort of more arcadey games, I think, just like whack-a-moles or skipping as fast as you can or trying to do different things when you're skipping. There's loads they could have added rather than just five that you do over and over. I mean, I had 40 fights and you probably do five each time, so that's 200 sparring sessions you end up doing on a career, and you end up doing five over and again. And don't get me wrong, they're slightly different each time, but slightly different. They're not massively different. So they could have easily added a lot more to the sparring side of things, or just help the game flow a bit better, because it's such a grind to get to the 40 fights and you're doing the same crap every time. You're literally just going into the sparring, you're doing two hit combos or three hit combos. It's boring, man. Watch tape, that's alright, being able to see what other people are doing, and see what style they are and see the tendencies. That isn't bad. Invite a fighter to learn things. The evolution, I like the evolution. I think that was really good. The move evolution and getting more points and upgrading things. I think that was a really good addition this year. Hype, it's necessary. It's good that it's there, but there's just, like, now I'm on that high. If I just go to promotions, I have to do a mandatory one. But even if I didn't, if I just post to social media for 10, I'm on very high, and I'm on the first week of my fight week. So I know I'm near the end of the career and it's a lot harder at the start, but just gets to that point where social media, this bottom right hand thing as well, where you click A and you go on social media, you can't even message people. You can't wind people up. I mean, Al Quinter is my rival, and I can't even message him saying, like, you're a bell end, mate. I don't like you. Nothing like that. I haven't messaged him. It's 2035, I think. I haven't messaged him for 6 years. My rival. Dana hasn't messaged me for 5 years. Connor was the one that last messaged me saying I want more followers. Just seems a bit stupid. It's like they put all these things in the release, like, oh look, the career's got this, career's got that, and you get in it and it's just, there's so much more they could have done. Like I said, with the money, they could have just, even if it's just pictures and you upload them to Instagram, where you buy a house, and you just makes you feel as though you're progressing somewhere in the world of UFC, rather than literally just being in the gym, going to fight, being in the gym, going to fight. There's nothing more to it, and it's just repetitive and over again. And then you end up fighting the same people again, because you have 40 fights. There's only a top 10, so there's no super fights. They should have added George St. Pierre to fight like at the top weight, maybe just like people that people want to fight or know, they get offered it. So Brock Lesnar at heavyweight, something like that. Maybe Henry Cejudo at lower weight, Jules St. Pierre, like I was saying. Them sort of fights where they come out of retirement, or they go down the Hall of Fame, like Michael Bisping. Do you know what I mean? Just bring people out that blatantly would take a little bit of money and just chuck them in the game, and then you'd have a little extra to add to it. Win the double belt. Now you're the double belt. You're being offered a Hall of Fame fight against somebody big in the game. But it's not bad. I liked it. The actual game play and the fighting aspect of it will be good. I'm gonna go online soon, but other than that, like, I think they could have easily made it better. And there's a few ideas I'm just gonna throw out there for them. Not gonna charge them for it. That's how it rolls. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe for more. Billy was Gamer over and out.